friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we have the Planything unboxing for the new subscription kits. These are restarting today at January 1st. They had been paused for a couple of months, and this is the newest set of subscriptions. I love Planything. She's based in Europe, but she does have it now, so shipping includes all the tariffs and fees and all that. So when you make an order from the US, you shouldn't have to pay anything additional at a later date. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and unbox this all and then do something with it. There are two different subscription kits. So there's a washi tape kit as well as the planner kit. All right, so the washi kit and the planner kit are different items and they have different things inside. So you can either grab one or the other or both to get all the things. So by the way, if you use code Amy10, it will save you 10% in her shop. I don't know that it'll work on the subscriptions, but it'll work on single items. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the planner kit first and then the washi tape kit. Okay, so the planner kit does have washi tapes in it as well, but as I said, they're different. Okay, so we have 4 different items in the planner kit this month. It is Books and Blooms themed. We've got a 20-page sticker sheet or sticker book, 3 washi tapes, scrapbook papers, and these little pockets. These pockets are great to put in your planner, like on the inside cover. If you want to put anything in, you can put them in your notebooks. They're super cute. I wonder if my pocket-sized notebook, I think it might be bigger than this. I don't think I could put this book one inside my reading journal because my reading journal is like this big, but that would be perfect. Okay. But these little pockets, they just peel up and they're sticky. All right, let's take a look at the scrapbook paper. It's always double-sided. So we've got a book stack with florals and then some simple florals on the back. This one you could cut down the middle for like 3 bookmarks. Then it has just kind of the scrapbooky style on the back. And then this one is like a bookshop and just some text on the back. Okay, pretty cute. Let's go ahead and quickly open these. Washi tape at Planything is one of my favorite things. It has some decorative things, but a lot of what I call the base tapes. So I love collecting those just so that I have all the different colors and styles for what I might need in my journal. Okay, come on. Let's get these tapes open. All right, so in the Books and Blooms one, we have this blue and white striped one. And I'll lay these out really quick for you. We've got this green grid one. And then this one's a little more decorative compared to the others. It's just got a little more going on. But it's got this line going down the middle and these kind of like mountainy or house roof shapes and these little lines. But pretty good set of washi to go along with everything. And these will coordinate well with the stickers. So let's take a look at those. Okay, 20-sheet sticker book, Books and Blooms. Sometimes these become available later individually, but not always. So the subscription kit is the way to guarantee that you can grab it. All right, we've got green book stacks. I love the little cat. We've got these little shops and things like that. Oh, look at these little cozy reading scenes. We've got some boxes, of course. Some more book stacks. We have some blue shops now and some people. More floral and books. boxes. Oh, look at these. I love the sketchy style. That's very cute. All right, and then some quotes. All right, that is a very cute sticker book. All right, the washi tape subscription, again, it's going to be different. And this looks very spring. That's what I'm seeing so far. So let's open all these up so we can take a look. So this one is a pink grid. Oops. Sometimes getting started on the washi rolls is the hardest part. Okay, so this is a very light pink. Let's actually grab a piece of white paper because that is very light pink. Okay. So there you go on that. Now let's open the rest of these. This is stripes in pastel colors, but it's got a little bit of like, it's not just solid stripes like this one is. There's a little bit of bleed or like a darker line and then the lighter line, more artistically done rather than just like solid block lines. Okay, we've got some scallops. I love a good scallop washi. This one is either orange or yellow. Sometimes it's hard to tell until you open it up and put it down. And yeah, that's like a bright yellow. Okay, so these ones are all 10 millimeters. These ones are gonna be 20. This one is like artistic splotches. Like kind of a watercolor splotchy vibe. It's very cool. So there you go on that. This one's a floral with a blue background. It's like white flowers. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking I might want to do some setup in my reading journal, which I haven't done on camera with y'all yet. I've been doing everything on my own so far. But there's a page I want to create, and it might be good to do here. Okay, I wrecked the tape while trying to open it for the first time, but this is what we've got. Very cute. And then butterflies. Let's see. There are pink and blue and yellow butterflies on this one. Okay. Dropping things. All right, again, wrecked it a little bit there, but there you go. Now you can see the different designs. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to make an A to Z reading tracker in my tiny little notebook using the stickers and tapes. So let me get everything we need. Okay, so I zoomed us in a bit because this is how big my reading tracker is. It's tiny, right? Let's just move the lighting so it's in the right spot. All right, so this is what I have so far. This is my little like cover page. I haven't decided what to put in here yet, but I love how the Dutch drawers turned out for that. This was all hand doodled, and then I used colored pencils and a black pen. Then here's a little quote using my own washi tapes and PET tapes. This is my 2026 reading goal using a Hobbit spread, which I used a black pen and acrylic paints for this. And then this is my like to be read / read column. I don't, reading journals, reading planners, I've gotten a bunch of reading planners and showed them on my channel here, but I think they're a little too complicated for me with like daily tracking. And I don't want to track how much I read, how many chapters I read, you know, all of that. I don't even need to necessarily track what I read in a month. I just want to know what I want to read and then what I rated it. So this is like a really simplistic one. It has like 92 or 96 spots or something like that. So I love how that turned out. And then this is going to be the TBR, or the DNF did not finish graveyard. So I need to create that still. But then after that, I wanted to put in some challenges before I get to like little decorated pages for my favorite books that I've read. So I want to do an A to Z reading challenge. So it will require a Dutch door too, because I won't be able to fit everything on one page because this is so itty bitty. So I grabbed this Planything sticker book as well, black alphabets. We'll use that. We'll use this. We'll use this. And just to double check, yeah, that's too wide for this tiny little pocket-sized notebook. The notebook's from Archer and Olive, by the way. I also have codes for that. Okay, so I have a little butterfly clip. We're going to put it here. And we need to figure out how many letters we can fit per page. I don't even think we can do like 13 on this side and 13 on this side, because it's going to be like one title starting with the letter A, one title starting with the letter B, and so on throughout the year. Can I fit 6 or 7 per page and just do 2 pages? With the Dutch door, maybe not. Maybe I need 2 Dutch doors. Let's do 2 Dutch doors just to make it so we have plenty of room. Okay, so do I want a greenish theme or a bluish theme? Because we have these lovely ones. And then we also have these lovely ones with the people. Let's go with the greenish ones. And looking at what is easiest for Dutch doors, this is going to be a great sticker to go on both sides, and she has 2 pages of each design. So that makes it really nice and easy to do this. Maybe we want 3 Dutch doors just to make it super easy, because this is going to be much skinnier than these. Let's do 3 Dutch doors. Okay. And we're going to make them really nice and simple. I will need to do the A to Z reading challenge title on this page as well. We're going to make it all fit. We're going to figure it out, but let's give ourselves plenty of room. Okay. So going to go ahead and trim that little bit. We're going to do 1 Dutch door at a time, and then we're going to figure out how to fit it all together. And hopefully I've given it enough space. Okay. I could have used scissors, but I already had the gyro cut, so that's why I used it there. It is harder to cut Dutch doors in this little notebook because there's not as much space, so my hand is hanging over the edge a bit. Okay, now I do want scissors for this. Where are all my scissors? All right, here we go. Got some little blue scissors. I love all the little sewing scissors. They're so sharp and nice. Most all of my cute little sewing scissors came from Journal Save, but I mean, you can get them a ton of places. But I love the little antique-y, cute vibes from all of them. All right, let's get the other side done. And it's not perfect, but it's pretty close. So you see there's a little bit extra like right there. That's okay. Where's the edge of the tape? All right. Hey, come on. There we go. One thing I like to do when it's not super close to the, like, this part of the Dutch door, I like to round the corner on these. I just think it looks nice because it kind of matches that a little bit. Okay, now what are we going to put on the next page? Let's just see what else we've got here. I'd like a shop on the last Dutch door. Oh, we need maybe we want some of these. These are cute, and we could fit different ones in, perhaps. This one's nice and small, so let's do that on the front side. We're going to put it like that, so it's kind of just stair-stepping up. And let's go ahead and use this tape on this page. Which way do I want to face it? I think this way. And I'm just going to put it, then check. Actually, I might have put it perfectly down. Almost. Yeah, that'll do. And again, we'll have to trim everything. Can I hold my cutting tools? I apparently cannot hold any of my cutting tools, you guys. Throwing the scissors, too. Okay. Butterfly clip that one in. Butterfly clip also came from Journal Say, FYI. Okay. This is going to be so cute and so nice for my reading journal. What I want to know is what books I've read, what books I didn't finish, so the DNF graveyard, and then what I rated them. I will make cute little pages for my absolute favorite books and decorate them and all of that, but I don't want to review every book I read. I don't want to... Just looking at which one I should use. I don't want to... I don't think that one's going to work. Maybe this one will work. I don't want to, like, do daily reading tracking or any of that. I just want to know what I've read and how many books I've read. And I think this will do the trick. With this little notebook and a few little reading challenges just for fun. So this A to Z challenge is nice. I need to decide if I'm going to do any other challenges. But this is a good start. Okay. Okay, now look at this. Look at how cute that is. Okay, so last one, let's go ahead and do a shop. Maybe something a little taller so that we can fit it all in. And take up as much space as possible. Very cute. Okay, so with that, we'll have to use this one, but I don't need it to be like here. I guess we could do it there. I was maybe gonna line it up so that these were similar sized, but I kind of like it there. Okay, so let's just make sure it's straight and then I'll cut it. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. So I don't know that the corner punch is going to work for that, and because I've been punching all the other corners, I might have to cut that one by hand. It won't look perfect, but a rounded corner will look better than the one sharp corner. So we'll see. And I have to decide the back side of this page. Is it going to be this one again, even though it's not going to fit the same, or do I try to fit something else in? Like this one sticks out right there, but it's obviously shorter than the other. This one sticks out down there too. The bush might be a little bit too tall, but let's take a look. Okay, there's a little extra gap right there though. Is that okay? That'll do, but the other option, okay, I'm gonna pick up 2 stickers at the same time and look at them. The other, actually that fits better. Okay. I will trim off that little white part right there, but that actually fits really well. Okay. The problem with this little notebook, I love the size. It doesn't ever want to stay open. So I'm constantly fighting it. And the only problem is for setting up the pages when I'm actually like just putting in little book covers and things like that. I don't think it'll really matter. But for right now, trying to keep it open to show you guys what I'm doing is rather difficult. But I absolutely love the size of this thing. It's so cute. All right, so there is the framing of the spread, the Dutch doors. We do need to get a little bit here and a little bit, we'll see. But definitely some stuff down the side here. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Do we use a tape or should I do, you know what, actually, the blues in this might look really lovely with it. I actually kind of want to do that. I did rip it here, so I'm going to tear off that bit. And the cool thing about washi tape is if we don't like it, it peels up really easy, so I can take it off. But I feel like the blue might work kind of well with it. Oh, I forgot to do the corners on that one too. So once I trim this, we can do those corners. Go. We are getting there. Yeah, see, that doesn't fit, so I will just do my best. Oh, that turned out pretty well, actually. Okay, so there we go. I'm good with this one here. We're not going to put it on the front, though. We are going to get something going here, but I do need to write down A to Z reading challenge. So first, oh, these are big letters. These ones are a little bit smaller. I think I might use these. I love that style. Okay, so let's just make sure I have 2 A's and 2 Z's. Yes. So that I can do our little title. And I'm going to start it over here, even though when I close this, it's going to be in the way, because I need to have space to write the title. And this sticker book does not want to stay open either. That's okay. Okay. A to Z. And I need to write the rest of it. So, a pen. Where is a good writing pen? Give me a second. All right, these have become my favorite writing pens. The mark-on ones, they don't bleed, they don't smudge, just they write really well. They're 0.5, these ones are, and 0.5 is my preferred size of pen. So let's just get it started over here first. Good. Okay. A to Z. Then I'm going to do reading challenge, and it's going to go across the page. So I'm just going to wing it and write really slowly. Okay, reading. I can either start challenge here or try to line it up over here. If I line it up here, though, I might have space for a little sticker. So let's do it from this side. Okay, that'll do. We'll need these letters in a minute. Right here, we're gonna do a book like this, and I'm okay with it going over the green because I think it looks kind of nice like that. But we are gonna trim it right here. And now that I've got stickers here, let's just clip that so it's easier. Okay. Now, question, or counting. We are going to see how many boxes we have, because I'm not sure we have enough for this, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26, because there are 2 pages in them. Okay, that'll actually work. Now, so we're going to put down these, and we're going to put down letters, and then we'll decorate around it. But I need to figure out how many boxes on each page, because we have more space here. We do want a sticker here, just because it'll bring the decorations together. I want to use this. These little picnic stickers are so lovely, and it just kind of feels like it goes with the very spring-like florals there. Okay, that's very cute. Okay, now let's figure out the boxes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, so really 7 here and 7 here because that's the most space, and then 6 on each of these. Okay. Math. All right, so we need to fit 7 in here. So I'm just going to grab 7 stickers of various types so that we have a good variety on each page. Not the green. I'm trying to get all, maybe, yeah, no, actually the green. Okay, trying to get all the different colors in here. Okay, this is a wild amount of stickers in my hand. I know. And I'm just trying to space these out and have enough space to put some letters on them too in a little bit. Okay, so I'm spacing out the different shapes because we've got circles and squares. Okay. Put this one like this. They'll overlap a little, but I like that look. Okay, we're gonna get the letters down in a minute, and then any other decorations after that too. Okay, so let's use up the other 6 from this page here, and then do the others from the other page. Okay, so circle, 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 and then just looking at the colors that we have, the blue I want to be over here, pink can go down there, and then let's get this one here. Okay, so that's 6. Another 6 over here. Let's make sure we're getting some different things in it. So organizing everything a little differently. I don't want to use that one. Okay, so this is 4. Let's grab, looking at the colors. Oh my gosh, which one do I choose? Let's put this one up here. And I guess we do have to use one like this. I'll layer it with the box, or with the decoration there. Okay, 7 more here, I think. We'll see. Okay, so let's get this one. It kind of fits nicely with that. If you ever get stickers too close to the edge and they start to peel up, you can use a double-sided tape on them. So we'll watch that closely and decide, but I think it should be okay. Okay, these fit really nicely like that. And then we've got maybe one sticker down here and these 2 up here. Let's get the blue one up at the top to be farther away. Okay, I think that's 26-ish. We'll get the stickers down and then see if we need to add another sticker to that last page. Okay, here we go, and we're gonna choose the most simple of the stickers. Not the ones with the big loopies, but the most simple ones, and we're gonna like put it like this, and then I will be able to write the title in the one that's with it. So A, B, C, and so on. We're gonna do page by page. So D will have to go here, and we may put a few decorations in this because we have a little bit of space, but you can see that I have a spot to write in each book title when I complete that one. E. F. These ones are going to be the tiniest little writing, but again, tiny notebook. I expect tiny writing in my tiny notebook. It's just too cute though. Okay, so this is A to G. Come on, H. H. I. J. K. Is there a simple L? There it is. L. And here's a simple M. Oh, this is so cute. N. O. P. Q's are all just like this, so go with it. S. T. Let's put it down here. U. V. W. Simple X. There's an X. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. What did we miss? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Oh my gosh. I know someone was talking to me on the TV screen that I missed it. Okay. S and T need to come up. So S is going to go there. Okay. Fixing it all, keeping it in order. There we go. Okay. Better, you guys. Saved it. Okay, W goes here, and now we can get to the X. Okay, Y will go there. And then Z. Okay, so we have this done, but we do have little bits of space, and it is a reading challenge. So I kind of want to fill in just a couple of stickers, and we'll keep them on the greenish end. So like here would fit this one really nicely, I think. And I'm just gonna bring it down to the edge and trim off the clear parts of the sticker. I don't think we need anything in that because it's tiny. We could get something in one of those two spots. Oh wait, this is the right height. We can just put it right there. Oh my god, that's perfect. Okay, so that's enough. We don't want too much on the page, so I don't want to like fill in all the white space, but that looks pretty cute. Okay, here we could fit something there and there. So let's just take a look at the other things really quickly. Oh, this little house. That actually fits really nicely right here. I know they're right next to each other, but whatever. Okay. Then something small there. So another bookshelf. Perfect. Okay, and then here, we want something somewhere in here, one thing, maybe something there, depending on where we put stuff. Actually, this one would probably fit really nicely like that. Look at that little cat. Okay, what do we want here? What about like more relaxing scene, but we'll have to trim it. Let's just try it. Stickers can come up if they're in the way and I need to change it. But what if we just do it? That's really cute. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. All right, then here we have spaces here and here for stuff. So let's go for a bigger sticker here, like this one with the blankets. See if that fits. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And then a little book stack or something right there. I like this one with the florals. Does that fit or is it too tall? Oh, perfect, it fits. Okay, so we are done. Here is my A to Z reading challenge in my little reading journal for 2026. I love how this turned out. I used the Planything subscription kits that are available now, so make sure you check those out if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.